Welcome everyone to a new episode of the SMP. And as you can see, we are in the shopping district because I want to keep my promise. Today we're going to be building a shop for the slime balls. Now, I came up with a perfect name, the Sticky Piston. So the shape of it is obviously going to be a powered piston with a slime ball falling on top of it to symbolize, the sticky piston. 16 by 16. Now, 16 by 16 is a bit much for a build, but we could go ahead and measure it out. Length, width, and height is 13. So, I mean, that'll be a pretty big build. I'm going to see how big this is, just get a rough scale. Okay, so this block right here is the 16th, and I got still space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's not bad. I do think we can make that work. Yeah, okay, so we could do a 16 by 16, because that's the pixels here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we want to do a 4x4 for the shaft. And then this matches the top, so yeah. No issue there. Not bad. So I am doing this build project with Yulia. So he said he has a good place for it. I'm not sure what he's thinking. So we'll find him. Well, not find him, but find out. Oh, right here?
I was asking, do you have a good spot? Yeah, right here. Push it back some a little bit, maybe. What do you think?
So maybe have the it start here.
Maybe push it back some. I don't really like all shops being in line. It's gotta be a little different,
What, entrance there? That's a bit back.
No, I'm thinking like right here, bro. Maybe
I'm thinking about
right
yeah.
Here, this guy. Yeah, right here. Yeah, you got it right. You got it right the first time, homeboy.
And
I'm thinking with the piston, be interesting with the pickaxe.
No, because this right here is going to be the wall, the south wall. We're also gonna have the north wall. So
okay.
I want this to be 16
Maybe
by
we can
16.
have like a little road.
2 hours later.
I hate it. I mean, that's better. That is better.
Yeah. I just feel like there's too much of a pattern with this since there's such a small area.
Yeah, I think it'll look better like once we finish it though, because the main point of interest is the sticky piston.
Yeah, sticky part.
That's better. Yeah, love it, fantastic, beautiful.
Ooh, maybe that's kind of. Yeah, I could maybe. Yeah, once I see the large platform on the top, I can see why. I can see it working fine, probably.
The most expensive build so far, except that our neighbors.
Oh my God.
But other than that.
Not bad.
I don't want your lever.
Oh, I did that already.
Alrighty. Well, that's a complete shop, right?
Yeah.
And I mean the name
small,
we don't need any name sign for it because it's sort of just a sticky piston.
Now we should put a sign on the front saying "Welcome to my sticky piston."
Nah, who cares? The sticky piston. It's been a few days. I checked back up on it. We had no sales. And it has been now months. It's now 2022. So I thought, if we haven't gotten any sales now, I'll shut it down, cut my losses. I mean, it's not nothing, but okay, that's something. That is something indeed. Okay, yeah, so the sticky piston is a raging success. We're keeping it open. Now I gotta restock this. Hey, I was kind of stupid and lost the clip somehow, so we'll make it a moss farm. Hey. Alright, everyone. From the time lapse, you could clearly see me recreating this entire build down in the basement. Now, I did have to do some modifications in the collection area, but I am quite proud of how it turned out, and it seems to be working fine. I attempted to make the stone generators more efficient, but unfortunately on a server, I mean even in single player, they can be very unpredictable. So I had to stick with the same basic design. These are just so we have a 0 tick. And then these are running in 6 blocks in the hopper clock. Got some fancy things there. And it's working quite well. I'm very happy with it. Now all we have to do is set this into a minecart hopper. Run it up this track. And I want to do some fancier things as well. I think I might have to do like mineshaft here. But what I want to do is, since all of this is being connected by here, I'll put in a minecart unloader. And what I'll do is have a comparator leading here, and it'll say, hey, if this is completely full, stop the farm. That way I don't have this continuously running with the noises, along with any lag that may come from it. So I think I'm going to do that off camera, since I don't want to deal with the layout track on camera, and I'll come back then. There we go. Alright, so I figured out the delivery system I want to go for. Originally we were going to use minecarts, but I thought that was too expensive and inefficient. Specifically the space we had to go, it would have taken too long, didn't feel like making a smart minecart filler and onloader, just took too much time. So instead I went with some water streams that go and fill up everything. We already got a decent bit there. This isn't all the way filled up because of the piece of leadstone, but I don't care about that too much. Got some extra storage here, and I haven't got the off and on mechanism on. That's just because I don't need it yet. We have so much storage that I'm not going to need that for a long time. But just taking a look here. The system, I didn't change it any. I haven't seen any cobblestone get in the system, so it's quite efficient that way. And it goes down here into this chest. And down into a... Here we go. Yep. Goes down, fills up. And it goes down here. Well, it's just... If it has an item, turns on this observer clock, put it into a water stream. And from that water stream, it goes up into this hopper line, into that dispenser there for the system. Any excess goes here, same system. Dropper, observer clock, and done. And then it goes all the way up to the storage system. Now I did have another idea for a shop though. Well, we take a moss farm, turn it into bone mill, and then we can sell everything that can be bone milled. So the flower types, dyes, different plants. A wood farm would be nice, but I don't particularly feel like doing that. But we most likely will do that in the future. But anyway, I think this is plenty for this episode. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.